Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I'll give it a few minutes to let people join and all the things. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Kia. Hello. Hello, Lori. Hello. Hello. I got this week. You're so fun to be around. She's back. The brand of needles that I use are John James size 28 tapestry petites. I have always used petites. That's what Pam uses. And so that's what I was taught on. And then, however, I don't know what project it was that I switched to, size 28, but I switched to size 28 for something a long time ago, and I really like them. So, those are the ones I like. I've wanted to try, I know that people have talked about, the Bowens, and I've wanted to try those too, but, they don't, at least I don't think, make petites, so, that's why I haven't tried them. Okay, so, do I bobbinate? No, I do not bobbinate. Yeah, maybe on 32 tight. And, so when we mentioned the 32 tight in our floss tube, I tried the size 28 on the 32 tight, and it was still equally terrible. And just not fun. So, from my knowledge, there's no needle that has a smaller eye than the 28, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Okay, so for this particular hour, I have been going through my Stitch Before I Die box. So let me flip this around real quick. So this box here, cat, is it's a Ray Dunn storage box, that I got at Marshall's, and it fits all of the half-size charts in my Stitch Before I Die box. So, what designates a pattern to go in a Stitch Before I Die box? So I love all of the charts in my stash. However, there are some charts that I actually salivate over, that I'm like, I would stop everything I'm doing and stitch them right now. And so those I have separated into another box, and that's what these boxes are. And then all of my full-size charts I keep in this magazine rack. However, I also have separated into, so all the Blackbird designs charts that I have, I have in these boxes separated from the rest of my stash, and then also all my Preschoolers are together in this stash. So, so I'm gonna just start going through the big charts. So we're gonna start with Preschooler. So, I need to keep them separated to a certain extent. Okay. So, first and foremost is Measure of a Year from Preschooler. I'm not going to say from Preschooler on each one. I actually like the smaller version a little bit more. Yes, it is a very big stash of charts. So I think that's super cute. I have been collecting for 3 years. So I started stitching in April of 2017 is when I started stitching. And so I've been collecting since then. So, hi Maria. Okay, also from Preschooler. This is their May. And I really love this. I'm not a huge sheep person or a huge barn person, but I love that. And I really love this small one too. Okay, I love this little, look at that goat. Look at that. So cute. Okay. And then the alphabet from Preschooler, I want to stitch them all together on one big piece because I want to be Marcy when I grow up. And so I don't have all of the alphabet charts, and I have a couple more that I showed in yesterday's floss tube that I'm just not going to show again because that'd be redundant. But so this is ABC. A is for anchor, B is for blackbird, and C is for cow. And then DEF. This was originally in Pam's stash, and then I stole it from her and put it in my stash. I don't necessarily collect Dimensions kits. The question was, do I collect Dimensions kits? We don't collect them for whatever reason, but like we have some that we like, but we're not in it to own them all or anything like that. So this is DEF. D is for drum, E is for embroidery, which I love, and F is for friend, which I also love. We have a shop model of this at Keepsakes on coffee tea-dyed fabric. Oh, it's gorgeous. So you can tell why Pam would want to stitch this one, for sure. And then JKL. Oh, which Preschooler are you stitching? J is for jack-o'-lantern. K is for kitty. And L is for leaves. And I've seen this stitched like just the cat. They left out the K is for kitty. It's gorgeous. Love, 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 love. And then I got MNO from Robin in Virginia. And then I think I got PQR maybe from Robin in Virginia. Okay. And then these are more of the months. So, Christmas Tree Farm. Cool. The reason that like May isn't in these yet is because I haven't inventoried them yet. So these are their months. So this is January. Ooh, alphabet on 25 count, 1/1. That's banana pants. So January says, January brings the snow, makes your feet and fingers glow. And I like both of these. And I like that little snow day tag too. I don't know. Yeah, they provide a chart for the small too. So that's really cool. I just really like their trees too. It's so pretty. Oh, gorgeous. And like everything it calls for to be done on 32 count lamb's wool. So that's January. And then February. Now, February, Pam and I might actually fight over who gets to stitch February. So this is what February looks like. I will stitch this one, and Pam can stitch this one. And so the February one says, February brings hearts ornate and reveals if winter leaves early or late. And I like the words that are inside here. I think that's so funny. It says Abe Lincoln, George Washington, and then their years of living. And then these little silhouettes are from here. So, February. And skipping forward in the year, I have all the months except September. This is September. And September says, warm September brings the fruit, sportsmen then begin to shoot. And I like both of these as well. Like, I just love that. Love it. No, Pam and I have never stitched the same project. Because the fact of the matter is that we live in the same house, so if we stitch two of them, then we'd have two in the same house. Then the last month that I have is November, and this is a reprint, so it's not on cardstock. So sorry for the glare, but this is November. And November, the big one says, dull November brings the blast, then the leaves go whirling past. And then the small November says, windows winking, cheerful lights warm the cold November nights. And again, I like both of these in this chart. And then in the grass over here, there's actually an alphabet along with these two animals, which I think is super cute. Get it for him, Christian. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Turkey, turkey, turkey. So cute. What do we use to hang your stitching on the wall behind you? Nails. Hammer and nails. Okay, so next from Preschooler, this is cardstock, but it's in a protector from, I think I got it off of, yes, I will use the Call for Color, Stace. Just because Preschooler is so timeless and so classic, and their colors are just, like, so good, and they're all DMC. And so, yeah, probably I'll just use the called for. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so next from Preschooler is Fables and Tales. And I saw this, which is the Owl and the Pussycat. I saw this stitched by Stephanie Webb, Lindy Stitches. And she did a color conversion on it, but I don't know if I'll do the conversion, but I love it so much. And then this is the tortoise and the hare, and this is the three bears, and then this is three blind mice, which I think is hysterical. Do all the Santas on 40 count, Kia. That's hilarious. So it says, this one says, three blind mice. See how they run. And then it says, who has cheese? Which is hysterical. Super funny. So, Fables and Tales. Alright. Here is an oldie but a goodie, people. This is book number 18 from 1987. It's a good year. It's also the year I was born. And this is The Three Pigs. And I am here for it. I just love it so much. Hello, twins. So, original cardstock, the whole nine. Oh. Okay. I am so old. I remember this coming out. That's what Val just said. Hey, Val. So does Pam. Okay, next, is the... I mean, I'm just saying that 1987 was pretty legit. Tortoise and the Hare. This, I love the big piece. And it says, the tortoise and the hare, slow and steady, wins the race. I just love it. I love the sleeping hare. I love the super cute tortoise. And I love the tortoise getting a freaking crown. I mean, that's just so cute. This was 2010. So this was a little while. And this, on the top, it's a bunch of different rabbits. I love rabbits. And that is a tortoise. Different tortoises. Tortoise. Yes, these would be pretty if stitched in silk. I agree. Okay. Next is, oh my gosh, I love the Three Bears. That was one of my favorite nursery rhymes. Yeah, I love it too. I love a good nursery rhyme, as does Pam. So next is 2x2, 2. And I love this. I love these little tigers playing patty cake. I love these flamingos. I also like the Ruse. No, they never did do a Wizard of Oz one. And I like these monkeys. Super cute. I mean, super cute ornaments or Smalls exchange pieces or what have you. And, I mean, they would stitch up so fast. This is a 1998 pattern. I have not tried Mrs. Sada's silks, but our good friend Katie, she has. And she raves about them. So, a good friend of ours gives it her vote, so for whatever that means. Okay, next. I know the monkeys are... Yes, you do need those monkeys. Golly. Okay, next is Winter Wind. And the big one says, the birds are gone, the ground is white, the winds are wild, they chill and bite. But I like this one too, and I like how it has a little groundhog and it says 6 more weeks in a little back stitch. So cute. And then these are those motifs. And I was trying to figure out where this one was, but this is that up there. So think outside the box with some of these, and then you can have different ones. Okay. These next are my Halloween ones from Preschooler. This is from 2011, book number 174, Cats, Bats, and Witches. And it says, hey ho for Halloween, pumpkins everywhere, cats and bats and witches are flying through the air. I also like this cat right here. And I like this legged pumpkin happening. And this falling cat. And then I also like the 4 square one up there too. Yes, they are super covered, Liz. And I like the cat on the end of the broom here. Hilarious. All right. Next is book number 196 from 2014. And this is Nevermore. And I love it. Obviously. Yes, this is a very, very much Jen Lee pattern for sure. Has Jen Lee stitched this? I don't think she has. Do you and Pam ever end up unintentionally purchasing the same thing? No. We're sort of on the same page when it comes to our purchases. And so we at least discuss with each other before purchasing things. So we're pretty good about it. Do I know if anyone has every chart in their collection? No. I don't know anyone that has every single Preschooler ever. I'm sure there are people out there that do, but I don't know them myself. And okay, just want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Okay, next from Preschooler. These are some Christmas ones, I think. So this is Barnyard Christmas. I'm not super into barns. However, I really like this pig. I really like this horse. And I'm into the cat, obviously. This is from 2001. Book number 94. I've seen a lot of people do these on FlossTube and things, so I'm sure if you look for them, you can find them. So cute. Okay, this is kind of on the same note. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Yes, I do like the cat. You are correct. So this is Christmas Past, book number 51 from 1995. Thanks, Liz. Appreciate it. Christmas Past. So, again, I like the cat. I like this old-timey Santa. And I like this bird. So, super cute. Oh, and I like this dove over here, too. I'm fantastic. Thank you. And I'm so glad you like our videos. Thank you. Those are great on the black. Yes, I know. Aren't they fantastic on the black? This year, 1995 is the year on this. Okay. Next is Hello from Brazil. I know. Pam just went, you're welcome. So this one is book number 182 from 2012. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. This is Reindeer Roundup. I love the Santa. I really love the trees too, and I love the cabin. I just think it's gorgeous. Reindeer Roundup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought maybe he'd have all the reindeer. Steph, do you have any primitive needle? Lately I've been obsessed with those. Yes, I have some of them. Hello from Russia.
Oh my god. That's insane.
I know. We have a couple of primitive needle ones, yes. I don't know exactly which ones off the top of my head. Pam has more of them than I do, because they're more on her wish list than they are mine, but oh my gosh, hello from Russia, that's banana hands. This is someone's first day on Instagram. Well, welcome to the gram. Any trouble finding Mountain Dew? No. No. It's so funny you're doing this, killing me. I'm in Ohio and can't come see. I know. We're all stampeding to eBay when your video ends. Hello from Texas. Hello from New Zealand. Hello from Idaho. Hello from Tasmania. What? Hello from UK. Thank you. You guys are so cool. Okay, so this next book is Santa's Revisited, the 1990, 1994, and 2005 Preschooler Santas. This was printed in 2014, and okay, hold on. Do you have any yeah, I have a lot of Blackbird design shirts. And everyone's like, Pam's killing me with your sound effects over there in the corner. And I have a ton of Blackbird designs, and I am going to go through them at some point during this video. Montana, Illinois. This is amazing. We have the whole freaking country here together. World. Excuse me. World. Okay, so Santa's Revisited. Hello from the wild, wonderful world of Wheelersburg, Ohio. Yes. Okay. Santa's Revisited. So, this is the one that I am obsessed with. I love this little freaking raccoon. I am obsessed. And look at the bunny! We got... Okay, hold on, let me read these places off to Pam. New York City, South Carolina, Florida, California, Minnesota, Toledo. Yes. Christian just said, I've already bought 3 prairie schoolers during this live. I'm going to have to socially distance myself from your live videos. Chandler, Arizona, Pacific Northwest, Cape Cod, Florida.
Standing on the corner in Chandler, Arizona. No, that's not.
Winslow, Arizona, Pam. North Carolina, Connecticut. Christian. So, I don't necessarily... I mean, these are cute. This reminds me of Kia. Kia, do you have this? If not, let me know. Lancaster, PA. I'm just reading places. Golden, Colorado. Alberta, Canada. But I need to stitch that raccoon. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay. So, St. Louis, Maine, Massachusetts, Johnstown, PA. This is amazing. Joshua, Texas, South Carolina. Okay. I have a little story. So, for those of you who are out there looking for charts on... I do not have that one. I'm mad about it. Okay. Well, I got it. So, don't worry about it. Okay. So, if you're out there on the third-party sites like eBay and things, looking for preschoolers or whatever, did you know that Jean lives in Corona, California?
That's where Steffi goes.
And she said, I think it's time to move. Because she lives in Corona. Wow. Is Pam stitching and listening? She's on her phone and listening. Will she make a special guest appearance? Pam, you gotta at least come wave at some point. Jeez, I'm crow. These people, they'd love you. Okay, so if you're out there on the third-party sites and you are looking for cross-stitch, but particularly prairie schoolers, please be aware of the people that are trying to sell you fake copies. Because I was naive and, I mean, I don't want to say stupid because I didn't know any different, but I found a seller who was selling a copy of Santa Rides from Prairie Schooler. This is Santa Rides. I love it. This is my favorite one, is the hot air balloon, because they're the Wizard of Oz. And then Pam likes this train. So it was out of print for a really long time, and so I found it on, no, it was eBay. Yep, it was eBay. And so I bought it. And then I was watching Teresa Kitten Stitcher, and she talked about literally doing the same thing. And it was a fake. And so she talked about how you could figure out if it was a fake or not, and like to check, like, so a lot of shops will, hold please. Oh, come on. I need to give an example. Okay, well, I can use, okay. So this is the keepsake sticker, right? But some shops have bigger stickers, whatever. And if it's an older chart and the sticker's on there, then, and if you take the sticker off of there, there's going to be some sort of a residue. Just happens. Well, the copy that I bought and then received had, you could see the little square with the residue, but when you run your finger over it, it was like a clean sheet of paper. Wasn't sticky, wasn't nothing. Not that I was expecting it to be super, super sticky, but just like you could tell that it had been photocopied. And then so if it's cardstock, there's this line, right? The line was literally like half an inch in and went all the way down. So when they folded it, the copy that they made, they folded it incorrectly. I was fooled once and then also twice, because I bought it from the seller, who then I reported, and then they popped up again. I didn't realize it was the same person. I bought it again, and it came in the exact same position. Uh-oh. You look super not happy. I don't know why you look like that. You're welcome, everybody. My mother, everyone. So at that point I just got like super over it, and I was just so mad, and I reported it, and I shared about it on the floss tube at some point, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. I'm super angry. And now everyone's going wild. Pam, wave. All the hearts. Everyone's going nuts. And so, all that to say, Christian just said, PG soap! And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. Until it's reprinted. I have plenty to stitch. It will happen eventually. So, that's exactly what happened. Hoffman has reproduction rights to them, and so they slowly are reprinting the old things. So the 2 fake ones that I bought have been destroyed because they're fake, and then Hoffman reprinted it, and I bought it, and I paid retail for it, and here it is in my hot little hands. So book 81, Song of Seasons. I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but they have a million charts, so if I look and it's something that we have, then I'll let you know. What's the story behind PG Soap as a name? Okay, so everyone thinks that PG Soap is because of us living in Cincinnati, Procter & Gamble, soap, whatever. Has nothing to do with that. It was basically just a nickname for when she was a kid, because her initials are PGS. So, PG Soap. Will you write down Song of the Seasons? Oh! I know exactly which one you're talking about. Sue B 5575.
That's that one.
Yes.
I did one of.
Yes. I don't have it here in this stack, but I think it's in Pam's stash. So, shoot me a message. Remind me to look. I'll look. I'd be happy to loan it to you if you'd like. Just get in touch. Okay. So just be aware when you're out there in the universe, and if you purchase a chart, and it arrives and you have any sort of inkling as it not being real, report that seller. So, because that's just not cool. Okay, next, PGS are my maiden name initials. Okay, next, is still on Preschooler over here. And this is from 2014. This is book number 199. And this is The Night Before Christmas. When am I going to start Emerald City? But I have no idea when I'm going to start. I have no plan on it. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can potentially do it another Under the Bed Box show. Sure. And I love it so much. I even like these little, like this one. Look at that cat asleep. Look at that. Look at that. So cute. Okay, and then the last Preschooler in my 2 Netflix shows I watched this week. Love is Blind and The Trials of Gabriel Fernandez. I love a good true crime show. Okay, the last one is from Preschooler. Is book number 96 from 2001, and it is Woodland Santas. No, I have not. Have we watched Sherlock on Netflix? No, we have not. I love this one because I love the bunnies and him smoking a pipe. I think that's funny. Yeah, it was so good. And I like them all. This one, that wolf seems a little mean to me. So, I don't know if I like it as much as I like the others. Well, I will add Sherlock to my watch list. Okay. So, somebody wanted... Okay, so I have about 20 or so minutes. So I'll do Blackbirds maybe tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go through this stack of stuff. Okay, next is these are from the Victoria Sampler. What is the pattern for the sampler behind you in brown from undergreen? So this right here is called Things Unseen, and it is by Lizzie Kate. And it originally was released as 3 parts. I don't know if it's still in 3 parts right now. But the best place to look for it is 123 Stitch, because Lizzie Kate is technically retired. So she sold all of her reproduction rights to 123 Stitch. So if you're looking for anything by Lizzie Kate, then 123 Stitch is the place to go. No, I'm not at the shop. I'm at home. Yeah, B's and T's stitching. I have so many, Blackbirds that I don't want to have to rush through them. So, and I only have 15, 20 minutes left. So I would feel rushed if I went through them. So, all right, next is Victoria Sampler. So this one, which I guess I could technically put in my partially kitted bin, but whatever, is Winter Robin. I just really love this fat bird. I just think he's great. And they have a whole series. Like they have wren, they have chickadee, nuthatch. So cute. Love it. And then also from Victoria Sampler, I have Fat Bat Cat. I mean, do I need to explain to people why I like this? Or do you people know that already? Something tells me you already know. And I do not have the embellishment pack for this, which is fine. No big deal. Love it. Alright, so next is Raise the Roof. Wow. And there is, I thought I had, okay, so I thought I had all of them. Yeah, seriously, we know, yeah. I thought I had all of the months, but I guess I don't. For the Krabby Year series. So, I wish I had. I don't have a full picture of what this all looks like together, but it was split into 4 charts, 3 months per chart. I'm going to stitch it all as one big piece. And so what Raise the Roof did was they basically took like the crappiest parts of every month and then they made a chart for it, which is super funny. So this is April through June. So April is taxes. May is rabbits, which I beg to differ, Raise the Roof. But if rabbits are eating your garden, then I get it. And then June is bugs. And then July through September. July, oh, you have them. You have all of these? Is that what you're saying? Stitch this, knit that? So this is July, the heat. August is weeds. And, oh, well, send me a message. Let me know. And then September is leaves. They're so funny. And then the final 3 is October through December. So October is zombies. November is relatives. And December is bills. I just think that's so funny. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, January is snow. I think February is like love stinks or something. And then March is wind. Something. But I have no plans on stitching them immediately. So when it comes down to me stitching them, I can make a plea on. It's called Krabby All Year by Raise the Roof. Blackbirds. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I got more Prairie Schoolers. Oh, man. Oh. My last Raise the Roof I have is Santa's Clothes. Which I love this series so much. So much. I think my favorite part. That's my favorite part. Are his little green boxers. And I like how the hat's hanging by the ball at the top. Okay, let me go back to my Prairie Schoolers. And then we'll finish up by doing the Prairie Schoolers. And then we'll come back tomorrow. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, this is Prairie Schooler book number, Pam stitched Witchy Washy, and we have put it up for, Halloween. So this is book number 97, and this is year 2002. And this is called All You Can Eat. So, Pam wants to stitch this, the All You Can Eat, the fish one. And then I saw this stitch at the Kentucky Stitch Day that we went down to. And, oh man. It was stitched on 40 count, and you bet your butt I'm going to stitch on 40 count, and it's going to be beautiful, and I'm here for it. And the words say, better a small fish than an empty dish. So, love it. Okay, this one, you all have seen me stitch. This is book number 186 from 2013, Little Riding Hood. And I've stitched the large piece. It is currently framed and ready to pick up at Craft Gallery. But I do like the little minis, so that's why this chart has not been passed on yet, because I do want to stitch the little minis. Okay, so this one is book number 92 from 2001. And it's called Welcome Home. I love this. I love this bird. And I really love that. Home, sweet home. These I can leave it or take it. But these two I love. We have a cat. Oh. Sorry about the cat. Mosey, what are you doing? So rude. And then they put out these little cards that go with them, and this is the... Oh, really? Come here. Come here, Moser. Oh. Say hello to the peoples. Yeah. Isn't she pretty? She says, oh, this is my spotlight. Whoa. Okay. So these cards they put out when they had new releases, and so they used to be complimentary, and now you have to pay for them. So this says, for additional designs, see our new book, Welcome Home. And so I keep it with Welcome Home. With a little paper clip. She did wink. She's such a snot. I think she's a little stressed out with this whole situation, too. Okay. Next, Plant Bundle Plus reporting for duty, ma'am. Plant Bundle Plus reporting for duty, ma'am. Hey, Taylor, we're going to listen to your podcast after I'm done here. So this next Preschooler is book 102 from 2002. Hello, Pam's Crafty Corner. Red Work Santas. I like him. I like him. I like him. And I like him. Super cute. What do they call for the red? 37.77. Okay. Next is book number 95 from 2001. And this is Christmas Traditions. And this is the one that I really love. Him in the toy shop. With all the different toys. This is kind of boring to me. And this just isn't our Christmas aesthetic. The words say, peace on earth, goodwill to men. I mean, they're all pretty, but this is what I'm here for. Santa in the toy shop. So this is what I was talking about in regards to like a sticker. So, like the sticker had been peeled out, that one I was talking about. Okay. Next, oh my gosh, I love this chart so much. I I love them all so much, is book number 123 from 2005. And it is called Country Seasons. So, winter, spring, autumn, Derek, turkey, Christian, turkey, summer. Love it. I love these, lovelies, 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 lovelies. All right. This is another reprint from Preschooler. Book number 148 from 2008, When Witches Go Riding. Number of the chart on this one is chart number 123. Sorry. So, When Witches Go Riding. So the big one says, when witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. And I love this one, but I love this. Like, I'm all about that cat for sure. For sure. Love it. Yes, it is a classic. All right. Next is book number 129 from 2006, which is the year I graduated high school. And it is called Bird Song 2. And it says, in spring, birds are born and they sing. Their songs are pure, simple, and moving in the woods. And I love, like, all the little bird ornaments. So cute. Like, I love this little right here. But I love the blue, like how the bird pops off of this. The blue pops off of that. So pretty. And then this is the little freebie that came with it to promote their new books. Yay. Okay. Next is book number 107. Yeah, sucker for a salt box. From 2003. And it is Just Hatched. Bunny. I like the bunny one, obviously. I like this one. And I like this one. Just Hatched. So cute. Yes. And then that was one that came out with their new charts that year. It says S is for spring. Yes, they're all so cute. I think these models are stitched on Ada. Yep, 18 count Ada. Cool. Yeah, the roosters are pretty regal, I would say. Gotta love a chicken! Alright. Okay, along the same lines as those eggs is book number 108. And it from year 2003 as well. And this is Farm Fresh. I mean, look at that freaking bunny with a basket backpack. And then the ducks, I'm dying. And then the two I mean, those are super cute. So, Just Hatched and Farm Fresh. Oh, looking at all of these, I'm like, I need to stitch them all right now. All right, and just to stay on the same egg theme, book number 184 from 2013 is Vintage Eggs. And I saw these first originally stitched by
No.
Nope.
Helen D.
Nope.
Yvonne?
No, the one who was on floss tube and we loved her in the last fit, but then she was gone for like a year. Nell.
Oh, yeah.
Little Yellow House Crafts. And like this. Oh, yes. Yeah, Nell. And yes, they do give you the charts, the templates for the eggs, yeah. So, like, I'm into him. Heck, I'm even into them. This one is kind of weird to me. I'm just going to be honest about that. I love this one. I love that one. I love that one. These ones are so cute. Vintage eggs. Alright. Book number 178 from 2012. Yes, it's a pig. Is bunnies. I mean, do I really have to say anything about these? No. Yeah, I like all of them on here. Yep, not a single one I don't like. So, that's cool. What are you doing over there? So cute. So cute. So cute. Okay, and my last Prairie Schooler is book number 139 from 2007. Rain, Rain, Go Away. So, this one says, Rain, Rain, Go Away, come again another day. And then the big one says, rain on the green grass and rain on the tree and rain on the housetop, but not on me. And I saw someone stitch one of these on floss tube, and I was like, I must have this. So cute. I love it. Okay. Holy bananas, I got a lot of Prairie Schoolers. So, it is 4:15, which means that my hour is almost up. So tomorrow, I will be doing Blackbird designs. Nick says hi to Pam in the background from Taylor. This is literally what she just did. She smiled, though, at least. So thank you all for coming and hanging out and watching me go through Stash. I mean, this is super easy for me to do, and it's fun, and it gets me... Bye, Pam! And it gets me excited about my stash all over again, which is super exciting. So, yeah, and this is super easy. So, I'm glad that you all enjoyed. And I hope that you all, I know that a lot of states are initiating the, I want to calling it a lockdown, but it's not a lockdown. Shelter in place order. So I know that it's coming for a lot of people's states, so just stay safe out there, listen to your government officials, and Blackbird Designs will be coming tomorrow. Yes, so tomorrow it will be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be 1 hour tomorrow as opposed to 2. So I will see everyone tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and stay safe out there. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, send me a message. I'm here, and sending you all my love, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm just reading these comments. You guys are so nice. I have 10 seconds left. All right. Love you guys. Bye.